He Wishes for the Cloths of Heaven by W.B. Yeats. Had I the heavens' embroidered cloths, enwrought with golden and silver light, the blue and the dim and the dark cloths of night, and light and the half-light, I would spread the cloths under your feet. But I, being poor, have only my dreams. I have spread my dreams under your feet. Tread softly, because you tread on my dreams. Mouthful of Forevers by Clementine von Radix. I am not the first person you loved. You are not the first person I looked at with a mouthful of forevers. We have both known loss like the sharp edges of a knife. We have both lived with lips more scar tissue than skin. Our love came unannounced in the middle of the night. Our love came when we'd given up on asking love to come. I think that has to be part of its miracle. This is how we heal. I will kiss you like forgiveness. You will hold me like I'm hope. Our arms will bandage, and we will press promises between us like flowers in a book. I will write sonnets to the salt of sweat on your skin. I will write novels to the scar of your nose. I will write a dictionary of all the words I have used trying to describe the way it feels to have finally found you. And I will not be afraid of your scars. I know sometimes it's still hard to let me see you in all your cracked perfection. But please know, whether it's the days you burn more brilliant than the sun, or the nights you collapse into my lap, your body broken into 1,000 questions, you are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I will love you when you are a still day. I will love you when you are a hurricane. Lay upon me, by I will instruct you. I will hold you through the night. Lay upon me in the dark. Rest your head on my shoulder. Place a hand near my heart. Follow its beat, taking your breath to a softer place. I can feel it, your beauty stretched out along me. There, grow still. Let your breasts know my rise and fall, this safe harbor for your sleep. Relax your legs around my thigh with warm, moist, velvet kisses. Close your eyes, sweet woman. Close your eyes and give yourself over to my voice. Follow it close and nothing else. Follow it into the gentle dreams I whisper as your body sinks into mine, as I adore you through the night. Sonnet 18 by William Shakespeare. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed, But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest, nor shall death brag thou wander'st in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest. So long as men can breathe, or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Touched by an Angel, by Maya Angelou. We, unaccustomed to courage, exiles from delight, live coiled in shells of loneliness, until love leaves its high holy temple and comes into our sight to liberate us into life. Love arrives, and in its train come ecstasies, old memories of pleasure, ancient histories of pain. Yet if we are bold, love strikes away the chains of fear from our souls. We are weaned from our timidity. In the flush of love's light, we dare be brave. And suddenly we see that love costs all we are and will ever be. Yet it is only love which sets us free. I Wish It Was My Name, by Tarkus Trooper. I wish it was my name that you were breathing at night. Instead, you only say it whenever I've disobeyed you or disappointed you in any way. But somehow I get a joyous jolt whenever you say my name, no matter if I'm doing right or wrong. The way it slips off your tongue like two dancers gracefully gliding across the floor, like the rivers running wildly along the bend, like the strings of your guitar as it gently weeps. Say it with love, not with anger. Your velvet voice will put my body at ease when you show me the path to your pleasure. But whatever you do, keep this in mind tonight. Don't call me sweetheart. Don't call me pet. Don't call me baby. Just say my name, and say it with love. Submission, by Emelith. I kneel, supplicant before you, my will offered up in quiet acquiescence, awaiting your approval or reproach. The fine line between pleasure and pain becomes ever sweeter with your control. With every touch, kiss, word, smouldering embers are kindled, tormenting desires awakened. I quiver, captured by heat and hunger. Bend me to your will, my darling. Show me what you most desire, my purpose but to serve. Through your dominion I find myself. You, the master of many, my only. Longing, by Matthew Arnold. Come to me in my dreams, and then by day I shall be well again. For so the night will more than pay the hopeless longing of the day. Come as thou camest 1,000 times, a messenger from radiant climes, and smile on thy new world, and be as kind to others as to me. Or as thou never camest in sooth, come now, and let me dream it truth. and part my hair, and kiss my brow, and say, "My love, why sufferest thou? Come to me in my dreams, and then by day I shall be well again, for so the night will more than pay the hopeless longing of the day." Come Here and Take Off Your Clothes by Tyler Knott Gregson. Come here and take off your clothes, and with them every single worry you have ever carried. My fingertips on your back will be the very last thing you will feel before sleeping, and the sound of my smile will be the alarm clock to your morning ears. Come here and take off your clothes, and with them the weight of every yesterday that snuck atop your shoulders and declared them home. My whispers will be the soundtrack to your secret dreams, and my hand the anchor to the life you will open your eyes to. Come here and take off your clothes.